Hey folks, is now the perfect time to buy your dream home in Florida, or could waiting cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars? That's a big question. So today we're going to do a deep dive into the fascinating real estate market of Lauderdale by the Sea. It's a hidden gem that's undergone a lot of major shifts in the last 12 months. Hey folks, I'm Kevin Morris, and over the next 10 to 12 minutes, I'm going to reveal surprising price changes, inventory fluctuations, and insider predictions that can make or break your real estate decisions this year. So folks, so stay tuned, because the numbers I'm about to share might just change your entire investment strategy. And hey, if you love these deep dives into the Florida market, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more insights. So hey folks, before we jump into the single family home market trends, let's kind of set the scene here. Lauderdale by the Sea is a quaint coastal town nestled between Fort Lauderdale and Pompano Beach. With its pristine beaches, vibrant local culture, and a community that feels like a tight-knit family, it's no wonder this paradise is catching the eye of investors and sun seekers alike. However, things are shifting, and they're shifting faster than the Florida tides. And it's these changes that can either create opportunities or pitfalls depending upon how you navigate them. So folks, now let's talk some numbers here. The Lauderdale by the Sea real estate market in 2024 has actually been something of a roller coaster. Here are some of the highlights of the market. The median sales price is currently at just over $1 million at $1.03 million. That's a 10.9, almost an 11% decrease from last year. But folks, wait, how can the median price drop while the average sales price is skyrocketed at 12.5%? Folks, what's causing this discrepancy? Well, honestly, it's largely due to a surge in high-end property sales, which pushes the average price higher while the median price drops. Basically, what's happening is luxury properties are selling more frequently, skewing the average up, but more affordable homes are also being listed, pulling the median price down. Okay, so kind of a key takeaway from here: when you hear median or average prices, they're telling different stories. The median price is the price where half of the listed properties are higher and the other half are lower. Okay, while the average sale price is the sum of all of the sale prices divided by the number of sales. The median sales price is actually a little more reliable measure than the average, because it balances out kind of the disproportionate numbers of higher and lower price sales. Close sales are up by 150%. It's a sign of renewed market activity. Okay, in the days on market, or time to contract as we refer to it, properties are now taking 57 days to go under contract, down from 91 days last year. So a lot of changes are going on in the Lauderdale by the Sea marketplace. So let's take a little bit deeper dive into the inventory situation. New listings are up 55%, with 28 new listings hitting the market in July of 2024. The month supply of inventory, or the actual inventory on hand, has jumped about 17% to 6.9 months. So folks, what does this really mean for buyers and sellers? This increase indicates we're moving towards a buyer's market where supply kind of outweighs demand. For those new to the real estate term, buyer's market means there's more choices for buyers, often leading to price negotiation from a buyer's perspective. Conversely, a seller's market is when there's a limited supply and high demand, often driving prices up. Key takeaway from this, folks, is buyers, this could be your moment. More inventory means more options and potential negotiating power. Now, folks, as we said before in some of our videos, not all properties are created equal in this market. So let's kind of break it down. So from a standpoint of one-bedroom homes, prices are up about 16% to about $295,000. Two-bedroom homes conversely are down about 23%, down to about $492,000. Three-bedroom homes is a slight dip, 4.2% down to about $1.1 million. But four-bedroom homes are up a staggering 195% surge, up to $3.3 million. Folks, why such a dynamic changes? Well, it boils down to kind of demand dynamics, if you will. Larger homes, particularly four-bedroom ones, are in higher demand, possibly driven by out-of-state buyers looking for luxury or larger family homes. So kind of a key takeaway: if you're a seller of four-bedroom homes, this could be your golden ticket. Buyers, there might be some opportunities in a two- and three-bedroom segment where prices have dipped a little bit. Folks, Lauderdale by the Sea isn't just about numbers. It's about a lifestyle. Like much of being in South Florida is about lifestyle. It's more than just a place to kind of hang your hat. It's a way of life. It's a way of living. So known for its waterfront property, luxury condos, and charming neighborhoods like Bel Air and Terramar Island Estates, there's really something for everyone here in Lauderdale by the Sea. What's driving these dynamic shifts? Local developments like new pier renovation, our beachfront improvements are making this town even more appealing. Okay, so folks, honestly, we actually recently met a couple who moved here from New York. They were drawn to Lauderdale by the Sea not just by the beautiful homes, but by the promise of a quieter lifestyle and community events like the annual seafood festival. Now, folks, they found their dream after 40 days on the market, which was longer than they expected, but it ended up working in their favor from the standpoint of the buyers, because it gave them a little more room to negotiate. So, folks, kind of a key takeaway from this is understanding local developments and local market trends can give you an edge in predicting the overall market trend. This is where it becomes important, almost critical, to reach out to local experts like my team and I. We can tell you what's going on almost a daily basis in some of these little cottage communities. This is going to be very, very helpful, whether you're selling your homes so you can be aware of the local trends and what's happening, or whether you're buying a home so you can understand kind of how things are going and where things may be going to from the standpoint of changing price points. So folks, let's kind of take a step back and kind of decode what's really happening. So a buyer's market shift is really when inventory is rising. It's clear we're shifting towards a buyer's market. This means sellers need to price competitively and buyers can afford to be a little more choosy. The luxury market boom, the surge in the 4-bedroom home prices suggests a booming luxury market, likely driven by out-of-state buyers looking for second homes or investment properties. The slower sales pace is actually more days on market points to a more cautious buyer behavior, a signal that both buyers and sellers may need to sit back and readjust their expectations. Now folks, let me try to put this in perspective for you. Imagine being a retiree looking to downsize. Now could be an excellent time to sell a larger property and move to a smaller, more manageable one. Kind of a key takeaway from this, folks, is flexibility is the key in this evolving and changing market. So folks, where's the market heading? What is this kind of telling us everything? So here are some of the emerging trends that we're really seeing. The remote work influence, we cannot overstate this enough. More people are working from home, which could keep demand high for properties offering space and luxury and more for them to stay at home, bigger office space, more amenities, pools, playgrounds, so on and so forth. Climate change concerns. Yep, in Florida, hey, we do have impact from clients. With rising sea levels, properties on higher ground, those outside of flood zones or those with fortified seawalls may see an increase in demand. Okay, and then also the economic factors. It's no secret that we've been kind of playing chase each other with interest rates. Okay, but watch for interest rate changes. The Fed's looking to maybe drop the rates a quarter to a half a point coming up in this month. Okay, they'll play a huge role in determining the affordability and buyer behavior. So here's the other thing. In addition to kind of a key takeaway from all this is that you need to stay informed about external factors that can also influence the market. In addition to looking what's going on in the market, take a look at what's going on around to see what could actually influence the market. So let's kind of talk about strategy for different types of buyers. Okay, so for retirees, this may be an opportunity in the Lauderdale by the Sea area to consider downsizing to a condo to reduce maintenance costs and maybe even increase liquidity. For buyers, just straight out buyers, taking advantage of increased inventory and your ability to come in with a little more aggressive negotiation. Also consider trading up if you're in the market for a larger home. Again, due to some of the changes in the property type, property size dynamics, okay? For sellers, folks, you need to price strategically. The days of automatic bidding wars, unfortunately, are over. So you need to highlight the unique features in order to stand out in a more crowded market. Folks, at the end of the day, from a seller perspective, you need to be creative, okay? And then for investors, look for the opportunities in that 1-bedroom and luxury segments, okay? Consider long-term holds as the market adjusts. Consider kind of holding on to it. For the investors, look for properties that have been on the market for over 50 days. These sellers may be more motivated to negotiate, okay? So folks, just kind of a quick question. Which of these strategies appeals to you? Please feel free to drop your comments in the box below and kind of let us know what you think and let us know where you stand. Well, folks, there you have it. The ins and outs of the Lauderdale by the Sea's real estate market so far in 2024 and some of our insights and some of what we see going forward to the end of 2024 and into 2025. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, understanding these trends is going to be key to making informed decisions. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel for more real estate deep dives, hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we drop a new video so you never miss one. And as always, please leave your comments below with your thoughts with questions. We love hearing from you, and until next time, happy house hunting.